It's honestly like art. We're figuring out which tomato goes where and which chicken size goes on the other part.
That's a great analogy.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiera Please, and this is Foodland, the show that makes extraordinary meals out of ordinary things. Each week we'll send a chef to a pretty weird place to find ingredients. And with a shoestring budget, they'll transform what they find there into something hopefully delicious. Are the chefs up for the challenge? There's only one way to find out. Hi everyone, welcome back to Foodland. So for today, our guest is Sarah, and she is an independent chef.
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit more about yourself and what independent chef actually means?
I have worked in restaurants as a chef. Just recently, I decided I wanted to try working for myself, and so I live in the desert, the Joshua Tree area, and I work with the wild plants from that region and the mountains.
Did you always know how to cook, or who taught you?
So I'm self-taught. I learned a lot on the job. That's the best way to learn how to cook. Being in a professional kitchen and just handing you some food and you've got a knife and you got to do it.
That's crazy, that's wild. So what's the first meal you tried to teach yourself how to cook?
I really don't, my memory is terrible. I smoke too much pot. So here's a secret.
Okay.
I'm actually an artist pretending to be a chef. I've got my master's in art.
Do you utilize any of the things you learn to kind of put that into your work?
I feel like the things I learned in art school don't really directly translate. Critically thinking, yes, in that way, maybe.
I can see that. It's just a different canvas.
Sure. Okay. I wasn't a painter, but I did performance art.
I mean, it's like, yo, dance.
Like naked dancing and stuff.
So have you ever cooked naked?
I kind of don't wear clothes most of the time, so I suppose, yeah, probably pretty frequently
I feel that. I mean, I definitely be making sandwiches.
Yeah.
Free form, doing my interpretive dances. So Sarah, are you up for the challenge of making something kind of bland into something grand?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look in my magical bucket of Mega Munchies and tell you where you have to go.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. You got McDonald's. You don't seem excited.
This really goes against my ethics in terms of eating, but I'll do it.
For the challenge?
For you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a couple rules for you.
Okay.
You cannot break them.
Okay.
Ever. I'm gonna give you a $20 bill, and you're only gonna have 5 minutes to go to McDonald's and get me something that you can make to an amazing meal.
Okay.
Do you accept that challenge?
Yes.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
McDonald's, get out here.
Yes. Hi, could I get a parfait?
Let me go ahead and check her now.
And what comes with the artisan chicken sandwich? But the meal, the meal.
Fries and a drink.
How big are those fries?
Well, we carry a small, medium, and large.
Could I also get a side of fries, like an extra large or super size or whatever big fry you got? Is that my total? I'll get
Right now, your total comes out at $14.20.
Oh, I'm not done yet though. And could I get like 8 lemon wedges on the side? Do you want to?
Okay. Came out at $18.45.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome back.
Hi.
How was that McDonald's trip?
Exhilarating.
Show me what you got.
I got fries. I also got fries. Oops. And an artisan grilled chicken.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
It has real lettuce on it.
I love real lettuce.
2 parfaits. There's a salad.
Oh, yeah.
And I got lemons.
They have lemons? Yeah. I'm excited. I want it to look completely different from what I'm seeing.
It will.
Okay.
You won't recognize it.
Okay, good. FYI, we also have this pantry, which you are allowed to use. It consists of everyday items that you would use in your kitchen already.
Great.
And we also have a lifeline.
A lifeline.
A lifeline. So if you don't have enough stuff that you need from the pantry or the main things that you got, and you really want to kind of spice it up, you're allowed to use it. But whatever under there, you have to use in your meal. Like, you can't dip out on.
I want it.
Already?
Yeah.
You know this is an optional thing, right?
Well, I mean, what am I gonna do?
Risk taker. I like
it.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
This is your lifeline.
It can't fail me.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
I'm not. Where should we go?
Okay. Tahini! My favorite!
You lucked out.
Yeah.
So what are we doing first?
I'm gonna look in the pantry and see what we've got over there. Okay. Cool.
I see you emptied out our pantry.
Yeah. If you want to peel this head of garlic and get maybe like 3 or 4 cloves out,
Is there a technique to peeling garlic?
just kind of pull them apart. You can smash it with a flat blade of a knife. Just kind of you're giving CPR. Boop, boop. I've never done that, but
Did I bust it open a little? I'm becoming a chef. You're teaching me.
you already are. It's already in you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
If you could own a restaurant, what kind of food would it be?
Well, I do work with wild plants, so probably something kind of rustic. Thinking we're gonna make kebabs out of this.
Ooh.
So we're gonna marinate this with a little oil.
Do you think when you're cooking it's better to eyeball things or like go strictly with what the recipes say?
I think going strictly with a recipe is a recipe for becoming paralyzed in fear that you're not doing it right. You gotta roll with your mistakes.
Have you ever made a mistake where it's made the food better?
Most of my mistakes have been just, happy accidents,
That's good.
They work with it. Just putting a little seasoning on. We're just gonna let it marinate for a while in the fridge. I'm gonna have you pick some herbs. Okay. This is a really fun task. And I'm gonna cut up the bun. I think I'm gonna make this into like a chip of some sort.
So, if it was your last meal on earth, what would you eat?
Ooh, tahini. By the spoonful with laced with a little like nice raw honey and some salt and pepper over some May-jeweled dates.
That was so elaborate. Everyone else said In and Out.
Really?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
They should be doing the McDonald's episode.
Do you ever cook high?
I respect the herb. And I don't like to mix my practices.
You have to eat high, right?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing to eat high?
Tahini?
Oh my God! It's the lifeline platter made for you.
Yeah. So we're just gonna pop these little chips in the oven.
That was the McDonald's bun?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We're gonna make like little crostines.
No, you cheated. That can't be the McDonald's bun. It looks different.
It sure does. Okay, so I was gonna make a yogurt dipping sauce. The fruit kind of bled into this yogurt. So the color is gonna be off, but that's cool.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people, they take into account how the food looks.
Yeah, it's kind of important. Although some of the best meals I cook at home are just big gray bowls of who knows what. I'm gonna have you chop these herbs. You kind of like make a little roll. Chiffonade is like really skinny little cuts that make little ribbons. You just want to get them into little pieces and you don't want to lose any fingers. But you can kind of just use your fingers like this. I'm gonna cook down these berries with a little vinegar and sugar.
Okay.
So you can mix those together so they're nice and mixed. I don't know how to use this thing. Okay, I'm sure they're really mixed by now. Right? So we're gonna put some of those in here to flavor the yogurt sauce and just mix that in and let the flavors kind of meld. The next thing we're gonna do is make the potato fry hummus. We're just gonna put some of this in. Let's, whoops. Oh. You want to try what we have so far? It's maybe really garlicky. All right. More of this. That's almost a hummus texture.
It looks pretty hummusy.
Yeah. Let's maybe... what are we doing? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna make our skewers really fast.
Oh yeah, we're having kebabs.
That's kind of pretty.
It's honestly like art. We're figuring out which tomato goes where and which chicken size goes on the other part.
That's a great analogy. So we're just gonna throw the kebabs in. I mean, really, this is a grill thing. That potato hummus, that tahini, I just had to, and kebabs. So we're just warming them. And then we'll just get that berry drizzle. This is ugly. Oh my God.
You said earlier that even if something's ugly, as long as it tastes good.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I'm gonna call it the McBob. Are you prepared for me to about to try this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blame it on McDonald's.
I'm loving it. This actually tastes really good. This is all from McDonald's.
Minus the herbs.
But most of the stuff on this plate, you really made it from a red box with a yellow M on it.
This box.
Oh my God, you know you can actually make a lot of different, like I could use the hummus for this. I can put it in the sauce and you made three different meals
I'm really
in
hungry,
one.
so I'm just gonna finish this.
Wow. I've kind of destroyed this entire plate, but does anyone want to try it?
It's got like a Thanksgiving vibe with the kind of like a cranberry, you know?
You should.
Yeah.
Good. McDonald's Thanksgiving, the McKebab. Thank you for making this McDonald's meal.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. All right, you guys, I hope you liked that. I know I did. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And tell us what your go-to meal at McDonald's is. Mine is French fries. And don't forget to tell us where you want us to go next. And we got some dope merch, hot off the presses, featuring these ingredients turned to this gourmet dish. So make sure you get it at store.superdeluxe.com.